गुड मोर अर्निंग एवरीवन। कैसे हैं आप सब? मैं दुआ करता हूं, प्रे करूंगा कि आप सब बढ़िया हैं। एंड दिस इज मी अगेन, श्याम शर्मा, प्रेजेंटिंग टू यू टाइमर्स ट्रेवल टॉक्स एपिसोड नंबर 41। सो दोस्तों, थैंक यू सो मच। आपका सपोर्ट बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए। आपका सपोर्ट हमें काफी मोटिवेट करता है, और ना ही मोटिवेट करता है, ना ही सिर्फ मोटिवेट करता है, बट साथ साथ में हमें जो अलग अलग आइडियाज भी आते हैं। सो दोस्तों, आई वुड लव टू वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू टू टाइमर्स ट्रेवल टॉक्स एपिसोड नंबर 41। कल हमने बात किया था श्रीलंका। जी हाँ, हमारा पड़ोसी देश, हमारा पड़ोसी मुल्क श्रीलंका, जो कि बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल कंट्री है, जहां आपको जाना चाहिए, घूमना चाहिए और एक्सप्लोर करना चाहिए। श्रीलंका इज नोन टू बी वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल कंट्रीज इन साउथ एशिया, जो कि काफी लेस एक्सप्लोर्ड है। इट इज वेरी लेस एक्सप्लोर्ड कंपेयर टू एनी अदर कंट्री। बट you know what, the good news and the bad news is, the good news is this, that people are exploring Sri Lanka more often. Sri Lanka is getting crowded, getting filled with foreign tourists, and so ये एक गुड न्यूज है हम सोलो ट्रैवलर्स के लिए, हम बैकपैकर्स के लिए, हम ट्रैवलर्स के लिए ऑल टुगेदर। दोस्तों, श्रीलंका में ऐसा क्या खास है कि जो बाकी कंट्रीज में नहीं है, तो मैं उस पर भी आऊंगा और उस पर भी हम लोग काफी चर्चा करेंगे। बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन। आई लव ऑल योर प्रेजेंस एंड आई लव your effort to be talking. Ambi Sharma, Miss Ambi Sharma is saying, "Hello, Mr. Sham, how are you?" Yeah, thank you so much, Miss Ambi Sharma. I am great, and I hope you're doing great as well. So good to see you. And we have a viewer called Shiv Sonavne, and it's saying good evening. Thank you so much. Good evening, Shiv Sonavne. Thank you so much and welcome to our talk show. And Miss Nuria is also here. She has joined us all the way from Spain. So Miss Nuria, you will have to teach us about Spanish culture, Spanish things that are unique around the world, so I can present Spain in front of the world as well. So my friends, today again I'm going to mix English and Hindi because we have viewers from all around the world, and Miss Nuria is here as well from Spain. So दोस्तों, हम लोग बात कर रहे थे श्रीलंका की. We were talking about Sri Lanka as a destination, as one of my dream destinations to go there, sip a chai, sip a cup of tea from straight from the farm. What could be better than that? So दोस्तों, how can you get to Sri Lanka? I mentioned it yesterday briefly. And how can you get to from Sri Lanka, from the airport to Sri Lanka and the places? Very simple, guys. I'll give you a general idea. मैं आपको एक जनरल आइडिया दूंगा. आप वहां पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट यूज कीजिए. वहां टुक टुक कहते हैं, जो हमारे इंडिया में ऑटो रिक्शा कहते हैं. सो यू कैन ट्रेवल बाय पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट. इट्स वेरी कन्वीनियंट. It's not a luxury for people, but it's something that can get your work done. आप पैसा दीजिए and you will reach from point A to point B safely. So this is a general gist of Sri Lankan transport. Public transport is the best. Now, public transport includes buses, tuk-tuk, auto rickshaw. In Europe, I'm pretty sure you guys use it, Miss Nuria, I guess. Please let us know in the comment if you use the three-wheeler automobile in Europe. So buses, trains, public transport में अपने tuk-tuks आ गए, and then you have these are the most commonly used things. Now, if you have to go from one city to another city, you can conveniently use trains. Trains are outdated to a point, but it's definitely a sight to visit in a train. The whole Sri Lanka is so beautiful that you will love the scenery and everything else that comes during your travel time. So yeah, but what about accommodation? So if we were talking about few decades ago, 2 or 3 decades ago, Sri Lanka had a very limited choice of budget accommodation, especially for us solo travelers and solo backpackers. But it always had a Dutch and Portuguese influence in their architecture. So they always had hotels that were nice, but budget was always an issue. But nowadays, because it's becoming popular, budget accommodation is becoming very, very, very popular. So that was about Sri Lankan transport. How you can travel from one point to another, what is the most convenient way, and then accommodation on top of it. Now, dosto, there are so many things that you would like to know, and I would love to share with you. So Sri Lanka, we have Miss Mahima saying hello. Hello, Miss Mahima. How are you doing? I think you're doing. I hope you're doing great, and thank you so much for joining our show. So yeah, moving on to the destinations. Friends, there are so many beautiful destinations, so many destinations that are filled with culture, vibration, positive vibes, temples, and many other things. Let me tell you about this, guys. Sri Lanka is also multicultural, multi-diverse culture present in Sri Lanka. A lot of faith they practice there. Buddhism is one of the prominent one. Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity, and many other religions are very prominent there. And let me tell you about the places, my friends. So we have number one destination. It is Colombo. So Colombo is right in the. It can be called as the capital city of Sri Lanka. It's the biggest city of Sri Lanka, and when you get down to the airport, you can catch public transport to go to Colombo. It is 32 kilometers away from the city center, so you can hire a AC bus or you can do Uber to the Colombo city center. Now, Colombo has a lot of Dutch architectural influence, so you can visit them. There are so many places like Ganga Ramaya Temple where you can wander around, and Sri Lankan street foods. Don't even take me there, guys. As soon as I picture Sri Lankan street food, my mouth starts watering, and you can do that in Colombo. So Colombo is a destination where you can wander around and explore things. Moving on to Ella. Ella is, it's about 9 to 10 hours train ride from Colombo, but this 9 to 10 hours train ride is definitely worth a hike, and this is where you can see the whole scenic, beautiful scenery of Sri Lanka, where you can see endless Sri Lankan tea farms, and you can even picture or you can visit the Nine Arch Bridge. It is world famous architectural bridge, Nine Arch Bridge. You can visit that, and there are so many beautiful places along the way. Ella, when you're traveling through Ella, you will find a lot of forest and a lot of hills. So the train is outdated, yes, but you will go through such a beautiful scenery that you will remember this for life. There's so many places that you can visit and do in Ella. Is first of all is Ella Rock. So जैसे ही आप, as soon as you reach Ella, you can take a 3-hour hike. So this might be a dream destination for hikers. 3 hours hike from Ella to Ella Rock, and you can get to Ravana Ella Falls. Dosto, this is one of the most stunning waterfalls in Sri Lanka, Ravana Ella Falls, if you want to write it down. And it has a natural pool of, so when you go to Ravana Ella Falls, it's one of the biggest falls in Sri Lanka, and then you have Dialuma Falls, where you can see the natural pool and you can enjoy the natural pool. I love waterfalls. You can even visit my page and you can see how much I love waterfalls. So yeah, and now when you are when you're traveling to this area in Ella, you cannot miss delicious local delicacies, and all you have to do is, my friends, start walking on your foot so you can interact with locals, try their local delicacies, and enjoy and build that memory and take that memory home with you. So, third destination is, my friends, Mirissa. Mirissa is a small coastal village in the south of Sri Lanka. It is very popularly and very quickly becoming very popular among surfers community because it is a surf coast. It's a surf coast, and you have a lot of beaches, a lot of secret beaches indeed, in fact. So you can visit this village, and if you are a surf head, I would love to become one. A lot of my friends are surf heads, so you can visit to this city and enjoy surfing like never before. It is one of the most vibrant village where you can meet a lot of surfers. There are so many European tourists who visit to this place. So yeah, if you're a surf head, you must visit Mirissa. So dosto, for today, this was it. Now, our offer is on. If you buy our Timers backpacks, we will give you cash back. The only condition is that you'll have to buy within 24 hours, and you'll have to present us the receipt, the invoice that you've purchased it from either local dealers or you have purchased it from ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म. सो दोस्तों, चाहे वो ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म हो, चाहे वो लोकल डीलर्स हो, आपको सिर्फ इतना करना है कि आपको अपना इनवॉइस हमें प्रेजेंट करना है थ्रू फेसबुक मैसेज. यू कैन इवन ब्राउज इन फेसबुक फॉर टाइमर्स बैकपैक्स and we will give you cash back. So dosto, offer is on only for 24 hours. So I would like to say bye for now, and I will see you very soon. Until then, Shyam Sharma signs off from Timers Travel Talks, episode number 41. It was a pleasure. It was delight to talk to you about Sri Lanka. Chalo Sri Lanka, guys. See you. Bye-bye.